time, I wanted to talk about this, okay? Genuine question for atheists. Nobody actually knows what happens after death, so it must be a possibility to you that God exists. What are you going to do if you die and realize Christians were right? Now, me personally, I don't believe in God. I'm not a religious person, okay? But I want to say a couple things, right? This kind of mentality is essentially, you could use this mentality for anything. So by this mentality, there could be multiple gods, right? Buddhism could be correct. Hinduism can be correct. So many other religions could be correct, right? So do Christians think about that too? I mean, I think it's a very slippery slope with this kind of mentality. Now, I'm just speaking for myself. If, let's say, if I die and God exists, so what? That's for dead me to handle, right? Living me don't care. Living me won't, to be honest, it is what it is. Now, I also say this, right? I live my life by my morality. And I believe my morality is, I haven't lived my life, and I believe everyone sins. I haven't lived my life where I've sinned to the degree that, I'm worried about anything, okay? Even if, let's say, yeah, God exists. Okay, great. I'm not gonna, I'm true to myself. I live true to myself where even if the minute case that God does exist, okay, I'm not gonna be worried anyway. I'm not worried that, oh my God, you know what, I did terrible things to a whole bunch of people, so I should be worried. No, I'm not. Now, if something happened, if dead me is gonna be punished because I didn't believe, then you weren't a person I was worth believing in anyway, right? You needed followers to treat them well, then I don't, there was a reason why I didn't believe in the first place, right? So, like I said, I don't care, right? That's dead me will handle it. So, and I imagine it being like an action movie, right? You want to fight me? Let's go, die hard on it. So, I don't know. Again, I think this kind of mentality is a very slippery slope, okay? Now, one of the things why I don't believe in religion, right? I think it's a cop-out. I think a lot of religion is basically, you can't be moral yourself, so you need a framework to base your morality on, which is fine, right? I don't discredit people. I don't push people to not believe in religion. Do what you want, right? But I just feel like your sense of morality is weak. Your framework is weak. I believe that your strength is weak. So you need to base your strength on God, okay, to be strong. I'm a big, I'm not. No, I've been critical, right? I always believe what you want to believe, right? Religion, what you want to believe. I just always felt personally that a lot of people can't be good, right? They have weak moralities. They have weak conviction. They have, uh, they're unable to, push through life. And what people use religion for is to motivate them, is to give them strength to move through life, which I think that's great, right? If we do what you can, so you can live, right? Do what you can so you can, be a good person, persevere, whatever. And if religion is what gives you the strength to persevere, all more power to you. I'm more